I swear, those things are peskier than Clancy's cockroaches.
Hey, you creepo monsters! There's only one DNA freak allowed around here, and that's my cousin.
Yeah. I mean, hey.
Yeah. Take that, you freak. Now I've got perfect control of the Omnitrix. Now I can use literally any of the combos without my Omnitrix going down. I know it's boring as shit, but I'm going to spam the fuck out of, you know, this attack, because why wouldn't I? I mean, as soon as you, like, you know, your health goes down and you know, you die, yeah, I get kicked out and I have to wait. But that's way better. Ooh. They're still gonna bite my ass, so there's so many of them that still gotta watch out. It doesn't mean I can't clear hella enemies just like this. Ow. I wonder how fast these bosses could actually be defeated with, like, my new aliens and full control of the Omnitrix. I wonder if this would be like a good farm area to try to get my levels up. I'm sure eventually I'll have every alien combo, but right now I swear I feel like I'm missing quite a good heap of them. I gotta get them soon though, surely. There we go. Hey man, he's fucking hacking. How's he? Oh damn, did you see him just pin me down? What the fuck? Nah, bro. And we're going back through the same, like, swamp we already traveled through. I guess we're going right back to the city. I mean, they did say they're going back to DC, so yeah. I guess that makes sense. Holy cannoli. Yeah, we'll go with that. How am I done with Cannonbolt before I'm done with my forearms? Oh, damn! The delay, bro. I'm spamming R1. The delay is nearly killing me every time. Come here. Less than 3 minutes, you feel me? I definitely wasn't spamming the whole time.
Hurry and get strapped in. We've wasted enough time already.
Hey, I did just smack down all those uglies. How about a little credit here?
Gwen, compliment your cousin.
Nice watch. Where'd you get it?
They're extremely witty with each other. It'd be a fun... It would... I mean, you don't want to be uptight with your cousin. Like, having that kind of relationship seems like it'd be fun, but at the same time,
energy levels are
annoying as shit.
Everywhere. Apparently, a large portal just ripped open over the National Mall.
Should we stop? We have to get to Washington.
I don't like leaving those people in danger.
Just turn into accelerate, yeah.
Catch up in a flash.
Yeah, what?
And try not to embarrass me when I'm gone.
How the hell would they embarrass you? It's not like really anyone knows that you guys are cousins or like grandpa and grandson.
With the power flux module of the Omnitrix repaired, its energy storage should be almost limitless.
Yep, it is limitless because I can literally spam combos. Well, it's not even combos, I spam a combo. But you know. What, you're giving me the power to spam shit. And you've seen me spam the whole game. You don't think once you give me unlimited stamina, I ain't gonna spam. Come here, boy. Come on, Cannonball. Off we go, big chungus. Okay, gotta watch out for those. Oh,
Detrovites. These guys are as tough as they are ugly.
holy shit. It's another cuzzy. We haven't actually fought you. Probably forearms.
Join the four-armed forces.
There we go. What the fuck? Damn. They are strong motherfuckers. And I barely missed that. Bro, they just lock on, bro. All these ARs just lock on no matter what. Doesn't matter, you try to avoid them, nah, geez, somehow still get hit. I think I'm gonna fucking play fair with these motherfuckers. They literally got wings. I had to stick to the ground. All for like the very slight moment Cannonball goes like flying up. Okay. Sumo Slammer. Get inside, Ben. If you see a big red hole, you need to go into it. Because, like, why wouldn't you? Isn't that, like, the smart idea? Going to random-ass fucking holes? You know, that's the life lesson right there, guys. Go into random holes. It definitely won't end up with you getting fucking some sort of disease. Maybe forearms might be easier to fucking hit this thing. There we go. Fuck you, heat blast. Fucking think forever. Forearms was the way. Ay! I'm gonna die as soon as this cutscene pops because... Oh, let's go. I mean, maybe I can do both at the same time, but... I'll make sure I get this, because I don't want to do this shit again. Thank you very much. Or if I try to do this with like my other controller that has stick drift, I'd actually go insane. Having stick drift and trying to traverse these fucking parkour courses. I've literally played Minecraft maps that are less difficult than that little section. Such a shitty little section as well. Yep, come here. Oh, invincibility. Probably should have saved it. Or maybe when like the Tetramite Cuzzy comes back. But you know, should be alright. Oh, running out of moves to actually get is a good thing. The thing is with that, like the blue spike, I think it's one of the only things that actually sticks around. So I could have, you know, actually saved it. Because who knows if that Tetramite, because he's actually going to come out. He's probably going to come out at the end. I'm probably going to get like 3 of them. Never mind. Need some heals. Okay, just get XP. Alright, I guess. Okay, you smacked the shit out of me. I mean, I was up in the air, but... Alrighty. You know what I'm just thought of right now? I know, like, oh yep, like so much, but it's like a sad thought that, like a lot of cases, especially like murder cases and disappearances, most of the time, you know how like whoever finds the body, whoever calls it in, they're always like the first suspect, just because like you're the one who found them. And for some people, they don't want to call it in because, you know, they might have like a prior record, and they might be seen as a potential suspect right off the bat. Not even because like there's circumstantial evidence. It's just because, you know, they have prior convictions. You know, I mean, it makes sense. Like you've done crime before. You could have done another crime. But usually, like, the first people to go for, obviously, first person on the scene is usually the first suspect. Then it goes to, like, boyfriends or, like, girlfriends or shit like that. But anyway, that wasn't even my point. My point is, usually, fucking voice crack, usually the murders are usually the people closest to you. Especially for, like, murders and, like, divorces and shit. It's always just a lot of the time. I can't say always because that's a exaggeration. That's a like over exaggeration, but it's a lot, you know. It's really is a lot. A lot just what the fuck? A lot of them are just people who are super close to you. Whether that be your partner, your mother, it's always someone close to you. It's so sad. It's like so sad that you can grow up with someone or be so close to someone and they have that much resentment or ill content for you, and you don't even know. You think you're like, nah, that's my mom's, you know, she ain't ever gonna do shit. And then you realize, you know, as you're getting stabbed to death, you know, shit's going in your asshole, that they didn't actually have your best intentions in mind, and they really want to take you off the map, and you kind of just look like a bit of a sucker. Because I remember there was this video that I watched a couple hours ago, and basically the partner looked like, you know, happy marriage, blah blah blah, normal shit, looked like happy marriage, and one of the suspects, well, the suspect was this because he was like a kind of like a old friend from high school. Wasn't really a friend because he was kind of like the nerd, and the girl in the case was like the popular girl that he could never get close to, something like that. But they ended up meeting up later in life, and she basically kind of in a way manipulated him to kill off her husband because she didn't want to do it, obviously. But get this cousin to do it because, you know, he's fawning over her, obsessed with her.
More portals.
And the only
Communications are down.
oh,
No way we're
let them
getting
talk.
any official assistance on this one.
But how can we get to Vilgax out in space without the government's help?
Rust
We could
bucket,
just
bro.
go and steal some rockets from Cape Canaveral. Given the circumstances, I don't see why they'd mind.
Don't be an idiot, Ben. We can't just bust into a highly secure space launch facility and... Grandpa?
Huh. Hey man, we used to be plumbers. We break into anything, boy. Oh yeah, but back to the case. So basically, what was the details? So the murder happened in the garage, and there was no sign of forced entry. And apparently, the wife woke up and heard random sounds inside the garage. She went to go check.
This place is deserted.
Most of them probably went home to be with their families. We have to get to the experimental propulsion labs.
Quick, hang a right.
Yeah, so basically, she found them in the garage, and then the attacker hit her in the head. I mean, this was kind of all part of the plan. The police don't know if like the injury was on purpose. By that I mean if she wanted like him to hit her on the head, maybe it's like an alibi, because obviously she went to the police and was just like, oh yeah, this attacker blah 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 came and attacked me, shit like that. So she needs some kind of like alibi. It'd be kind of weird it'd be kind of weird for like her to have no like. It was just only the cuzzy in the garage, you know, the guy, because he was a big guy. So trying to, you know, 1v1 like someone that big would have been kind of stupid. But anyway, they end up finding out, shock, horror, that the main person who oh, there we go. The main culprit was we'll call him Alan. Okay, so Alan did the murder, obviously on like the terms that the wife wanted them under. We'll call her Carolyn. So I think it is Carolyn. I forgot, but Carolyn basically told him, okay, like I'll be with you, like I'm in love with you, blah blah blah. But the thing is, we can't be together because I've got a husband. So what I need you to do is I need you to go kill my husband. He was like, oh yeah, don't worry, babes. You know, of course I'll go do that for you. You know, so he goes and does the murder. Okay. Later on, the police obviously kind of just find all this out. They're like, oh, okay. We scope them, survey them for like a couple weeks. They end up finding out that they have like some sort of secret code. So he would, Alan, before he went to go see Carolyn, he needed to go call a payphone. He needed to pick up the payphone for like a second. It was like a code, basically telling Carolyn that Alan wants to come over, or he is coming over. He's there because the kids didn't know about, obviously, about what the hell, another glitch remote.
Have honed their skills in the galactic arena.
Fucking berserker. But oh my lord.
I was too slow.
Fucking hell, I'm getting pummeled.
Wait.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, so she needed to put in the code because she obviously wanted to keep this affair secret from her children, because I mean it'll look kind of sketchy, like the main suspect, you're like dating the main suspect or having affairs with the main suspect. Bit fishy. So obviously they scope him out. They didn't know that Carolyn was actually like the person inside the room. I don't think so. Actually, no, they did at this point. But because they were scoping the area out, so they obviously eventually found out who was in the room. So basically, what they do is they wait for, you know, one of those times that Alan's gonna come through and see Carolyn, because he needs to do the code in order to be let in, because she needs to hide him from the kids. 'Cause, you know, being the good mother she is, you know, gotta hide her from the kids because it's suspicious. Anyway, she gets arrested, and she doesn't really have much of an alibi, at least from what I gathered or heard. Like, her alibi was just kind of like, yeah, I didn't really want to be in like this relationship anymore. And she tried to get the cuzzy, you know, the cuzzy that's obsessed with her, you know, fucking Mariah Carey song, Why You So Obsessed With Me, to basically take the blame for her, because she's like, nah, if you love me, you'll take this from me. Because he finally grew a brain and some balls and was like, fuck no. No, what the hell would I want to do that? And just like, nah, you better do this because you love me, blah, blah, blah. You said you... And because he was finally coming to sense, he was like, damn, she's a bitch. No Kisley, bro, she's a bitch. So he finally starts talking like about he just starts snitching about her, and like the whole plan was apparently her plan, which the police end up finding out because they go for like her records and like her phone log and everything, her search history, and it doesn't help her case. So she basically came up with the whole plan, and then she manipulated this cousin into doing it, which at the same time it's just like, it's kind of sassy manipulated, because like you're literally a fucking grown-ass man. Like, you really couldn't have made your own decision in this kind of situation. Like, really? You couldn't make your own fucking decision? That shit's weak as hell. It's actually, like, depressing. Okay. Easy enough. But it's just like so pathetic, some people. They don't have no reason to do anything. They just portray their spouses, you know. And there was like one detail. I know I'm just blabbering on, but there's just so many like, I swear I got ADHD. Like pieces of the crime scene just come into my mind at different points, you know, bow coming in. But one of the biggest and most tragic things is they actually found. So at the beginning of the story, right, that the wife obviously came out. She was the one who called the police and was just like, "Oh yeah, someone broke in. Heard David. We'll call the husband that died. They killed David." She said that she had some blood-stained pants. They had some blood residue on it from, you know, when the killer came in, attacked the husband, and attacked her as well. Because her original story, when she originally got asked, is she went down to the garage because she heard weird sounds. She kept hearing weird sounds. It was weirding her out. She went to the garage, and he has like a little workshop down there. So basically, she went in there. Well, remember, this is what she was saying. She went in there. And the garage, like his workshop, is set up in a way that you have to kind of like go all the way in, or she can't see anything or anyone. So she had to go around the corner. She apparently saw, you know, her husband passed out. You know, mad thing, passed out, and she was like, "Oh my god!" And then the perpetrator hit her in the back of the head. So the police, when they finally find those pants, they run like gunshot analysis, and it turns out that the gun residue, they've ran like the test, the blood test and everything, gun analysis, and they find that her story about the gun, her having the blood spatter because she was what do you call it? Fucking hell, I feel like Face of Dap stuttering. But basically, her story about her the blood spatter being because she came in contact with her husband just before she died was complete fabricated bullshit, and it was more consistent with high velocity blood spatter, which meant she had to have been in the room for that blood spatter pattern to make sense. And we ended up finding out from Alan that the reason the blood spatter was there is because when Alan attacked, let me give you when Alan attacked, obviously Carolyn let him in. She let him in through the back. And the reason why I can't fucking go anywhere. And the reason why Alan was able to get in, because she obviously opened up the back door. Hey yo. She opened up the back door so he can get in, and she purposely set him up with a blindfold, because she was like, she came up with some sort of idea where she was just like, oh yeah, we're doing some like sort of kinky little game, right? Doing like a kinky game. So she blindfolded him and then let the cuzzy in to then smash his head in. So basically what ended up happening is when he went for like the actual attack, the first shot, because this cuzzy was big, like he's like into sports, he's like 6 foot plus. He's a big guy. Alan's like kind of small in comparison. So when he originally went to go for the smack, he smacked him. It didn't do as much as he, was hoping it would do. And immediately, obviously, he went in like fight or flight mode. So he ended up taking off his blindfold, being able to take off his blindfold and seeing it was Alan and he just started going into like a rage of fits. He was trying to fight Alan for like the weapon, because in his autopsy they saw that he definitely fought for his life like really hard. And basically what ended up happening is he actually got free. He got like the blindfold off and I think the cuffs off, but he couldn't reach the weapon. Oh, maybe he was weak on the ground because, you know, he'd been attacked. But Alan dropped the weapon, and the Carolyn ended up. And then after that, basically what happened was Carolyn, once the blindfold was off, he saw that it was Alan. He saw his wife and was just like, please help. And the most wicked thing, and I mean the most wicked thing, happened. She literally picked up the weapon and gave it right back. Gave it right back to Alan to finish off the kill. So imagine in your last moments, you think this is your wife, you know, you think this is, you know, the love of your life, and she passes your killer the weapon to kill you. And it's not like it's not just the kick in the balls that like she planned this. It's also that she literally gave him the weapon to finish him off, to finish like the last amount of breath he had. You know how heartbreaking this shit would have been for me? My missus giving my killer the weapon to kill me off while I'm pleading for help. Remember, this is years of marriage, and they had a kid, and she gives the weapon that's gonna eventually kill you to the killer, and you can't do anything. You just have to firm it. You have to firm it. You can't do shit. It's like you can't do shit. You're literally dead. I don't know. It's just crazy shit like that can happen, and people do that to the ones they love. Fuck, I forgot your name. It's like J6 or some shit. He's speaking some alien language. Okay, come on. Come here, boy. Man, I can yap her out like true crime and shit for ages. It's just something so interesting. It kind of just allows you to like look into the human psyche for a little second and just show you how maniacal the human brain can be, you know? That people can just do shit like that. And some of them just don't give a shit. Like Carolyn West, she's damn near a psychopath. I don't think she's, you know, by definition one, but she's damn near one. She didn't give no fucks, bro. Because she still was sneaking around with Alan, the person who killed her, like, her children's dad. And she was trying to, like, the kid. I don't think the kids ever figured out that, like, he was coming over. I don't think so, at least from what I saw in the case. So she was successful in hiding him from her children when they were literally living in an apartment together because they had to move out the house. You know, because there was their original house was a crime scene. Shit's just crazy.
Okay, we found the rockets. Now what?
Get me my welding helmet.
What the fuck, this hunk of junk, bro? That shit was swaying side to side. I think this is the last one. Vilgax. Man, the game went by so fast. Like I've been sitting here for like maybe an hour or two, just vibing. My ass fucking hurting because I've been sitting here for so damn long, in like the same position, and I haven't been drinking water. I've been sick like the past week or so. And it's been hard to like talk. So it's good that I'm able to talk for like so long and at like a constant rate now without like me needing like a gallon of water just to, you know, blurt some words out.
Don't worry, Grandpa. I'll make sure Squidface has his hands full.
Pause.
Behold, as I reshape the universe to my own design. First, I shall destroy the Tennysons, and then I will erase all traces of their homeworld from the eternal fabric of time and space itself!
That's oh fuck, it's Vilgax on steroids. I remember this battle. He becomes big as shit. I think I'm supposed to hit all of these. Oh! Oh god. Maybe I am supposed to just beat up on him for a bit. Okay. Yep, I am supposed to beat up on him for a little bit. Okay, he runs away like a little pussy. Okay. I think he's gonna heal up basically all the way. Or do I have to switch back? Yep. Forearms, come out. Hey, did he just hit a Hadouken on his ass? Nah, come on, Vilgax. You know when Vilgax originally came to the planet, he was super goddamn skinny. Then he just started gaining mad gains and, you know, getting on steroids and shit. Now he's fucking flying. What the hell's going on? I mean, I'm gonna just, you know... Wait, can I get him out the ear? Nope. There we go. Oh, damn, he's getting the whip out. Oh. Holy fuck, he got the whip out. He got the fucking whip out, bro. He's whipping my ass. Like it's back in the 70s, bro. The 1900s. It's like their favorite punishment. There we go. Heat blast. Hot fire. Super hot fire. Super hot fire in this bitch. Ow, for fuck's sakes. There we go, he's gonna go back up. Get down! Fucking hell, man. There we go. Ow! That shit literally pushes me right out of my Omnitrix. Ow. What the shit? Oh, Tennyson! Damn, looked him straight in his eyes. Remember, guys, always look your ops straight in the eyes. Tell them you love them before sending them to jail. Because don't kill them. Not worth it. Ah, You're gonna suck my planet? Nah, gee, now you're gonna get sucked out of your ship. Oh, how the hell did you miss him, Vilgax? Useless ass motherfucker.
Wicked awesome.
That's actually so sad. How the hell you let a kid just do that to you? You're so big, you couldn't grab him?
The rest of the Omnitrix. Finally, I'll be whole again.
Careful, Ben. That null energy is incredibly dangerous.
The null void projector is destabilizing. Without the Omnitrix crystals, it can't contain all that energy. We gotta get out of here.
Well, up goes the weasel. Bro, that fucking rust bucket, bro. It's been. I wonder how many people like not Uncle Grandpa, bro, not the fucking cartoon show. Grandpa Max. I wonder how many like girls he slayed in that thing. Oh. Vilgax actually held on. He got sucked out of the ship. The funny thing is, if he would actually just let himself go, he probably would have landed near Earth. Instead, he hung on to the ship.
All right, kids. Looks like we're ready to finally get back to our vacation. Where'd you like to go next?
I don't know about you guys, but I'm starving. Grandpa, you think the rust bucket can fit through a drive-thru?
Fuck, Jay, in America, surely, man. They got all the big cars, all the, fat cars over there. Okay, got some little ass ants. Bring them back. I don't know how the hell he's gonna get out the null void, but
I will return.
how the hell would he get out the null void though? That's the thing. I want to check some of the other things. Yeah, null void. I want to check some like the extras. You can replay the maps if you really want to. Oh wait, the null void. No, there's one more thing I gotta do.
Are we lost?
Nonsense. I'm sure there's an exit portal around here somewhere.
What's that up ahead? Oh, man. You've got to be kidding me.
How the hell did they end up in the null void? Grandpa, took the wrong fucking directions. How do you end up in the null void? It's not really an easy place to end up in. You need a I'm pretty sure you need a null void projector to get into it. I can't remember there being any other way. I really thought this was the end of the game, but I guess not. But I guess while we're doing this, I can do like my outro, because I mean, it's just gonna be like normal enemies and shit and like waves. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode and this series in general. Sorry, I haven't been uploading it as like frequent as I should. I'm trying to just take life at a good pace. Don't want to overdo myself with stuff that are just literally hobbies. Don't want to overexert myself and kind of just burn myself out. Also, I'm kind of just waiting on a lot of things. Making like my channel, like a lot of my thumbnails, cartoon thumbnails has also kind of slowed it down, because I gotta wait for the thumbnail artist to get done. Don't want to rush him as well. Don't want to make some shitty ass fucking thumbnail, some ugly ass thumbnail. But yeah, it's just like a lot of things, and just me kind of just having fun. And usually when it comes to like whenever I play games, if I don't play a game that I don't intend to like show on my channel, like you guys probably noticed that I don't really, even though I do play other games like Fortnite, and I recently played Sega All Stars Racing, whatever it's called, and I started playing Warframe again. I haven't uploaded them. Maybe at some point I might, but I usually just stick to playthroughs and funny moments every like now and then. I try not to make that like the main thing of it, but every now and then I'll post like a different kind of video. Also, because I just kind of like uploading playthroughs on this channel. For now, you never know what might happen in the future. Might change my mind. Damn, getting pummeled. Come on. B? 215. Fuck, if I didn't get hit out, it would have been so much better.
You did it, Ben! You actually beat all the villains a second time. Even I'm impressed. I guess you are pretty amazing sometimes.
Hooray for me. I'm totally awesome. Now can we please get back on the road?
Yeah,
Grandpa?
I still don't understand
Are you sure
how
we're
the
not
fuck.
lost?
How the fuck do you get in the Null Void? Like, we weren't even close to the portal unless the whole Earth got sucked in, but it didn't look like it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the series. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I love you. I promise I'll try to get videos out at a consistent pace. I'm on it right now. You know, I'm on a bit of a hype train. So yeah, I love you all. Peace.